Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is A to 3 Garage, and our fridge died recently. I tried to relive it, it did not work. Then I had to turtle it upstairs. Yes, I could have used the dolly. Probably would have been a lot easier if I used the dolly. But you know me. I wanted to have a bit of fun with this, got a bit of a workout, and well, I had my fun. Turtling a fridge up the stairs. Probably should have called my neighbor, got a dollar, do it the responsible way, but I'm not that smart. Anyways, the real core of this video is about changing the orientation of our door handles for the fridge. This fridge was actually really well built. Everything on the right side is going to go to the left side, and everything on the left side is going to go to the right side. So you see we have right-handed doors. They don't really work well for a fridge you're entering in, and if you had a left-handed, you'd be able to open it up into the kitchen. I think I said all around. That's funny. I'm just going to leave it in. When you enter into the kitchen, you want left-handed side doors to open it up to the right side. So the doors open up into the kitchen. Doing it again. So it's going to work better that way, instead of having to walk all the way around the fridge to the right side to open it up to the left-hand swing. And being a contractor, probably should be easy for me to actually pronounce all these words that have their proper orientation and alignment and meaning and everything else of that sort. But, sometimes the simplest things that mess you up. But again, this fridge was really well done. I'm able to take all the brackets on the right side, switch it over to the left side. I said that wrong again. I'm able to take all the brackets from the left side, switch it over to the right side, and turn it into a right side open from a left side open. The door handles themselves are really cool because the fridge door handle becomes the freezer door handle. The freezer door handle becomes the fridge door handle. The brackets and hinges literally just flip. So what was on the left side, where the right handles are, flip over to the right side, where now the left side handles are becoming from the right hand side. I know it sounds a lot easier in my head to explain it, and I'm pretty sure I'm confusing everybody. But if you're going to do this, it's very easy. It's just harder to explain it, because going from a left hand swing to a right hand swing, or a right hand swing to a left hand swing, sounds more complicated than what it is. You just got to flip this, twist that, turn this, and you're done. I've done it with dryers. Washing machines, they don't really have to do it unless you have an opening, one that opens in the front. The top opens are you don't have to worry about it at all, obviously. Dryers are usually front open. You can do the same thing, just flip it around the other way. And most products for them are built this way, so that you can actually flip all the handles around and then just reinstall them right into place. With the the caveat is it does have block off plates, and you're going to want to switch those back over as long as it has been done more than once or twice, which normally people don't have to do unless they buy a used fridge. In this case, it's a used fridge from the basement, and it had appropriate orientation when it was downstairs, because you'd walk into it, grab the right side handle for the left side swing, and you'd be able to open it up. That being said, if you were in the kitchen, it would be a problem. So I might have had to actually switch it in the future. In this case, when you enter the kitchen, you want a left-hand door handle for a right side swing. Yeah, that's it. Finally got it right. And it's pretty cool. You don't have to really align anything. There is some adjustment for alignment, but for the most part, this is a plug-and-play thing. Anybody with some hand tools, I'm using power tools and hand tools, can easily do this. You don't need anything more complicated than a $20 or $30 hardware set or tool set from Home Depot or Lowe's, and you're able to do it. Any general handyman or anybody who's owned a home has probably dealt with this. And you probably have the tools already. So that socket set you got for Christmas with some random wrenches, it'll work. Your wife, girlfriend, fiance, whoever they're going to be happy with you. I was definitely impressed with how well this fridge flipped over, because in the past I've actually had fridges where you needed that specific bracket that came with it originally, but then it's not there. So you have to either make a bracket or use the bracket you already have that's not going to function entirely correctly, but you manipulate it, bend it, twist it, maybe even if you have a welder handy, fabricate like a bracket for it and make that work. I've done that before. Not highly recommended. It does distort the alignment because obviously they're not perfectly engineered, but you can do it. In this case, I didn't need to do any of that. And I took the right side opening, left side swing, same difference. 6 of this, half a dozen of the other, and I made it work. So as you see here, the fridge comes right together. You start with the freezer door, work your way down, take everything off, work your way up by reinstalling the fridge door to the freezer door, and you finish up. It's pretty awesome. I apologize for making y'all listen to me this long, but the video is almost over. It is almost over. So that makes 2 of us, maybe 3 of us, depending on how many people actually watch this. So thank you to all of my 2 subscribers that actually watch my videos. I appreciate you. I've had an awesome time narrating this. And my fridge is now complete. So I'm going to wait 24 hours. This is when I originally brought it upstairs. You can see the old fridge in the background. And I will plug it in. All the food is in fridges, coolers with cooling packs. So I'm good for about 4 hours. And I don't have a lot of food anyways. And I do have a spare fridge downstairs. So anything that was perishable has gone into that tiny little thing. She is stuffed. But that being said, by tomorrow morning, she'll be plugged in, transfer all the food over, and we'll be good. And that's only because the compressor itself, when it's changed into a vertical position, the oils for the compressor to keep it working properly go up into the fridge. So you have to let it sit so the oils can come all the way back down into the compressor, and that way it doesn't burn itself out. So now you know. And anybody can change the fridge, lift the fridge, bring it upstairs. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Y'all be safe. Peace.